We had some pretty serious subjects to cover today, but as we head into the weekend, let's take it down a notch and go out on a strong point. We're going to do our meme of the week, and who doesn't appreciate a good meme? Turning Point USA's Benny Johnson does.
Hey, Benny, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thank you for having me.
All right, you always bring it good, but this is a Friday, so we got to bring it up big time. Step it up. So tell me what you got right off the bat.
All right, so the theme of this week, the theme of the memes this week, the meme economy, was focusing rightly on Creepy Joe Biden. Creepy Joe Biden memes have been flying because Creepy Joe Biden has been extra creepy. I have often said that Joe Biden reminds me from Herbert from Family Guy, the very creepy old man that's always kind of sniffing and shuffling around the neighborhood. And while he looks a lot like Herbert, now he's starting to really act like Herbert, specifically when it comes to these awful sexual assault allegations against him.
All right, so let's go. What's the first one here?
Yep, so we got the first one here is Alyssa Milano. One of the more troubling things that's been happening, a phenomenon really in the media, is that leftists who screamed at the top of their lungs about Kavanaugh and investigations and about sexual assault and believing all women suddenly do not believe all women all of the sudden. So if you are Tara Reade and you are accusing Joe Biden, a Democrat, of sexual assault and you have credible evidence, suddenly you are not to be believed. This is a tweet from Alyssa Milano from the Me Too moment with Brett Kavanaugh, and clearly this comes in major conflict with her support of Joe Biden.
Okay, what's next?
Yes, so next we are going to be having a very fun little back and forth with Joe Biden, a very interesting lie that was told last week that everybody got around was that Trump told people to drink bleach. This is not true, and he never said these things. However, Joe Biden tweeted, "I can't believe I have to say this, but don't drink bleach." Wherein yours truly had to take the opportunity to say, "I can't believe I have to say this, but please don't sniff hair."
Well, you were doing your a good public service on that, so thank you.
If you have had your hair sniffed by Joe Biden, then you probably do need to bleach your hair. I would recommend it. Make sure that you disinfect fully.
All right, what do you got next?
All right, so next we are going to be talking about what it's like when all of us are waiting for that same mob, that same leftist mob who was screaming and protesting and legitimately shutting down the Senate during the time of Justice Kavanaugh, to do the same thing about Joe Biden. I don't think we're asking too much here. I covered the Kavanaugh protests. They were wild up on the Hill. And so I'm not saying necessarily that people should change their behavior. What we are asking for is, why are you believing one woman and not the other?
All right, well, speaking of women, we have one more. We have one more. Show.
Really quick, tell us what it is.
So
literally, you got to go. Got to go, buddy.
All right, here we go. So Hillary Clinton, believe all women. Joe Biden, lest accuse me or my husband. LOL. Biden, Clinton, 2020.
I love it.
That's a bumper sticker.
All right. Well, we don't have time for good guys today, but that you can be our good guy. You took us out really well, strong. That's a great way to end the week. Start strong. So thank you for all of that. We look forward to having you back next week.
Always good to have you, Benny. Well, that's our show. Greg Kelly Reports is up next.
All right. Well, thank you for being part of our company this week. We hope you have a great weekend and see you next week.